Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Gemini. Oops, there we go. Two cards coming out. Now this is about what's transforming in your love life. So it looks like some of you are trying to figure out if you should wait or look elsewhere, okay? But while you're waiting, you might just be figuring things out. You might be moving on, looking elsewhere. Now, this is often considered the player, but it's often just a person who's logical, determined to win. Okay? Someone could be trying to figure out if you're still kind of waiting around here. It's telling you to be cautious, be careful what you wish for, but you may, like I say, looking elsewhere. You know, I feel like you didn't get what you wanted for someone, or you didn't give them what they wanted. Someone's being a little sneaky. They're trying to figure out how to get what they want. Yeah. So, yeah, it's an energy of somebody with negative energy. It's an energy of lack. So it's often a person who gets in that energy when they feel insecure. Now, it could be something to do with money or finances, or just an energy of feeling like they're not good enough. Yeah. Oh, my goodness, Gemini. Some of you are looking elsewhere. Like I say, while you're waiting, you might be, figuring some things out here. There we have a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, often known as the player, but it's an energy of lack and loneliness. Someone feels like they're not good enough. Now, what I do feel is someone being sneaky. Maybe this is someone who made you feel that way, okay? So, yeah. Oops, there's another card. There we go. Yeah, we have the King and Queen of Wands. I feel like you know what you want. You're not settling for lack, okay? So someone didn't get what they wanted because they didn't give you what you wanted. So no one gets what they want. That's what happens. Yeah. But look at the two people here. Look at that fire, passion. You see? Yeah. So some of you have a new opportunity. I do see a King of Cups, somebody with Pisces possibly in their chart. But it's about trusting the intuition, the inner knowing. Okay. I feel like some of you already know. This is somebody who's very proud. Okay. I think you know they have some insecurities. Maybe it's money issues. Maybe they're trying to figure out how to fix their finances. Now it's possible while you're waiting, you may be, talk to the hand. It's quite possible you may have another opportunity. But I feel like you know. It's like you already know. And I feel somebody possibly knows you know. That's how this comes out. Yeah, I don't know if it's an energy of the King of Cups offering the cup. Okay. I feel like you know, so someone who feels insecure, feels like they're not good enough. Maybe they feel like they're not attractive enough or whatever the energy. Yeah, but I think they know that you know, okay? I do. They're also very intuitive. But this is definitely a person who's lonely. They're lacking love in their life. So let's have a look at that Four of Swords. This definitely could be a few scenarios. Yeah, so we got somebody in their head, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I mean, maybe this is yourself trying to figure something out. See, it's the person who's in their head. They're trying to figure out how to fix the situation or trying to figure out how they feel. Okay, or they're being sneaky trying to figure out if you feel the same because they've got some insecurities. That's why I feel like you know. You see? Let's trust your intuition. This is pretty interesting. Let's have a look at the Three of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to figure something out. Looking at the facts, the figures, maybe something financial. Yeah, but that's the energy of kind of waiting. Yeah, see, it has to do with doing the right thing. See, maybe somebody here wasn't fair. Okay, maybe they didn't play fair. But it has to do with justice in your favor. It has to do with balance. Yeah. It's almost like maybe you said something to this person and you were right and they're in their head. They're trying to figure something out. Now, it could be, like I say, often it's a person who's trying to figure out how they feel. It's an energy of being balanced. A little bit of head and heart possibly there too. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's how someone conducts themselves. This is someone who has a lack of faith. Maybe you know. Maybe they weren't faithful. Okay. So they got this negative energy like they don't deserve. Okay, so that's often an energy that people have, but it has to do with being on the same page. It has to do with lifestyle habits, the way someone conducts themselves. It's about being fair. Yeah, I feel it has to do with just being on the same page. Maybe they feel like you're not right for them, but they're trying to figure it out. This is a person who analyzes. I gotta tell you. See, look at that. It has to do with a reason to celebrate. This has to do with commitment, marriage, having faith. Now, maybe you're different faiths. Okay, religious beliefs. But it has to do with their lack of faith. I mean, maybe you know. And they know that you know. Definitely, I feel they're a Libra, Gemini. I feel like you're the feminine energy here. Let's have a look at the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's an energy of change of habit, lifestyles, the way they conduct themselves. So it has to do with someone learning to go with the flow. Okay, just letting things happen, seeing what happens. So it's a person who I feel is trying to do that. Tell me about the King of Wands. Yeah, see, there it is. You're manifesting. You have all the tools, the information. You know, you already know everything you need to know about this person. Okay, and they already know that you know how they feel. They want to offer you this. You won't settle for anything less, though. I can see that energy. They need to come in right. You see, they need to figure out what it is they want. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Yeah, see, this is somebody who was indecisive. Now, it could be yourself. Maybe you're feeling that way, or there's something you didn't see. Okay, because it could be yourself. But this person also can be that way. Libra, back and forth. You see, someone who's failing to see. Someone who was unable to make a decision. It's just a person trapped in indecision. I feel it's that maybe it's yourself. You failed to see that at first. Okay. So watch out for any kind of manipulation, but I feel it has to do with that you're manifesting each other. And I feel like, this person's, it's like they know you're everything they could want. I feel like you're very confident about something here too, but I feel it's both of you needing to be confident. See, this person has an energy. I don't know if it's money or just that energy of feeling like they're not good enough, they're not good looking enough, or it's insecurities. Yeah. Tell me more about this King of Swords. See, it's about being patient. It's about investing, hoping something pays off. They're trying to figure out something, how to do and say all the right things. And it's about timing. Maybe the timing was off financially. So it's an energy of just being patient here. Yeah, let's have a look at this Ace of Cups. And I'm going to go back over a few of those, dig out a little more. Yeah, see, this is someone who has some baggage, okay? Or they have a lot of responsibilities, maybe some debt. I feel it has to do with the timing. They're trying to figure something out. Now, it also has to do with taking responsibility, doing the right thing. Someone pulling their weight. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody who's definitely not a quitter, but at some point here, they kind of feel like giving up. See, one minute they feel like giving up, the next minute they don't want to. They want to offer this cup. I feel like this is what you want. You want this person to, it's either an invitation, an offer, or some kind of communication. It's where they kind of, I think this person has feelings and they keep it a secret. They keep it to themselves. Yeah, they're very much protecting. They keep things close to their chest. They could be protecting something. It could be something to do with money or protecting you from something. Okay, because this is often a person who often can have a lot of burdens, responsibilities, baggage, and it's possible too they also have debt, but they're definitely not a quitter because the King of Wands is here. They're not somebody who gives up. They're trying to put something behind, so they're almost there. Yeah, see, this is someone who's starting to become decisive. See, they're becoming more decisive. They definitely don't want you to get away. And it's also the energy of the one that got away. You got someone thinking here, but there they are focusing on their money. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, look at that. Grounded, practical, sensible, financially stable. Maybe this could be someone who acts like they don't have any money when they do. Little manipulation. Maybe you fail to see it. Okay. But it's often an energy of someone who just can't make a decision. And that's what it feels like. They're in their head. Should I invest in this or shouldn't I? Will this pay off? I feel they're trying to pay off debt. I feel they're trying to protect you in some way. But they're also, like I say, keeping things close to their chest, very private. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's an energy of walking away from a situation that's no longer emotionally fulfilling, but it's also a person who's searching for something. Maybe you're trying to decide if you should just move on. Okay. Walk away. If you have a choice, like I say, somebody here may be right for you. Someone may not be. Okay, but I can see you. You know what you want. You're not afraid to go for it. But I feel like I actually feel like you're in your head too. There's some kind of decision. Tell me more about the manifesting. This is having all the tools, the information, everything you need to know. It's like you both have the same energy that way. You both know. Like they know, you know. The Magician. Yeah, see, it's manifesting. So this is an energy of planting the seed, starting something. See, it's about building the foundation. Now, this person I feel is pretty structured, a lot of self-discipline. Okay, so they're very disciplined. They have a structure, a particular routine. Yeah, but the energy of change tells me things are about to change. This is what's transforming. This is someone who I feel is kind of moving past this energy. It's someone who possibly keeps kind of changing their mind. Like I say, 1 minute they're not so sure if they should offer you this. Okay. But like I say, they may be failing to recognize that you're confident. Okay. This is what I feel, that you know what you want. See, it's like you know what you want. They're not sure. Maybe this person's thinking you don't know what you want or what you're getting into. Because I do feel they're in protective mode. Now, they could be protecting their money, but I actually feel this person's kind of protecting you from something. Okay? Like I say, they got some debt here. And they got some things to deal with. Let's have a look at the Two of Swords. Yeah, see, tempering those thoughts. See, someone tempering their thoughts, being patient, saying to just be patient. Pulling back, seeing things different after a period of time. So it's a lovely energy. It's also an energy of just kind of calming down. Yeah, this person needs to get out of their head. I do think this is where you're trying to decide if you should just walk away. Or maybe they have something to walk away from. But I feel like you're the one that got away. For some of you, you're definitely the one that got away. Like they just let you walk away. They didn't make a decision. So something you could be failing to see too, though. But I feel a lot of that's them. Okay. I feel like you're very passionate about this here. Very confident, strong, capable, very creative. This is someone who pulls their weight. Something they didn't see, or someone who pulls their weight. Okay. You're reliable. You're dependable. So that could be something they didn't see about you. But it's what you may not be seeing is you need to be patient. Something to do with the timing. So there's a cycle ending. See, this is where things starts to flip in your favor. They're starting to see things going in their favor once they get out of their head. I don't know who you're dealing with here, but like I say, it's like you both know. Like I feel this person just, I don't know if they don't have faith in marriage or faith in themselves, or, it also, like I feel it has to do with their structure, self-discipline, their routine. Okay. This person has a particular lifestyle. Something very unique. I feel they're a very unique individual. I mean, that could be yourself where they fail to see that because there's something different about you. You see? Yeah. I feel like we have someone who's going to make a choice here. Like I feel they're just overthinking more than anything. And I do think timing. Okay, something to do with marriage, commitment, justice. I mean, maybe it's somebody, the timing wasn't right. Maybe they were going through a divorce. Okay. Maybe they had a lot of debt. Okay, a lot of bills, alimony, things like that. See, it's an energy of someone protecting everything they worked for. See, they're protecting. Somebody maybe feels they don't have enough to give. Now we know the Queen of Wands energy is someone who can be very generous. Maybe you offered something to this person. But like I say, I feel like maybe you're thinking of walking away, but I feel like you are the one. I feel they let you walk away. This is someone still searching, they're kind of looking for something. It's an energy of moving on from a situation that's no longer emotionally fulfilling. This person's becoming financially stable. So it's a person who chose their battle. So I feel it has to do with maybe the timing wasn't right. Okay. But someone's looking at whether it is or it isn't. They're trying to be fair. Okay, some Libra energy there. Tell me about justice. Yeah, see things moving too fast. Okay, multiple opportunities. Very busy. This person's busy. They have a lot on their plate, I feel. But there's something that you said to this person. It's almost like you were right. Okay, I don't know why that popped into my head. It did earlier. I don't remember if I said it or not. But it's like you were right about something. So, yeah, let's have a look at the High Priestess. I do things are going in their favor financially. Yeah, beautiful energy. High Priestess. Let me focus on that. Make sure it comes out clear. There we go. Yeah. So it's an energy of building, working. This person works a lot. They're building. They're building an empire. Okay, a business. But it's about partnering up. So you got this person in their head. Now, I don't know who you're thinking of, but you've got a person here thinking about you. Now, I don't know if this is going on now or it's something that's been going on for a while. Because I do see this energy of things shifting in someone's favor because they're patient. I mean, maybe it's yourself just learning to be patient. Waiting patiently for this opportunity, pulling back, seeing things different, trying someone different. Now, maybe they see you as someone who's different than their usual type. Maybe it's yourself, you have a type. Okay? But yeah, the cycle's over here. It's ending. Things are about to shift. You got someone coming in. There it is. Someone wanting to date you. So it does look like it does look like several people. For some. But yeah, it's an energy of dating and courting. It looks like they're ready to communicate something here. So there's some kind of change. That's the transformation. Someone who's, kind of gone through some kind of change. And I do think it's about just going with the flow, seeing what happens, trying something different. Maybe it's yourself thinking it's time to move on. That's where I feel you could be having to make a decision where you can't make a decision. Because it's like you're waiting for this. You have this opportunity here. See, it's built. I feel there's no foundation built here. I feel there's something with one of these people, or if it is just one, it's their money. They're building something, building a business, but it's about partnering up. So this is someone who's definitely single. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. Why is this here? Yeah, see? They may have a little Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio energy. I see some Aries energy and definitely Scorpio for some of you. But it has to do with this person taking a leap of faith. One last look over their shoulder and going for it. Now, it's possible there's someone here who doesn't want you to get away. Because you know that King of Wands here, what I feel is just the person's energy. The King of Wands is passionate, creative, hardworking. Now, if you have someone here who's a player and you didn't see it, okay, you may start to see something here, okay? Your intuition may be telling you something. So pay attention to the signs, all right? The High Priestess, the Magician. Now, this is often a person who's creative, though. Like, I also see this person being creative, coming up with some kind of idea, a unique idea to have a date. So it's either someone else coming in or this person coming back around changed. Okay, so make sure they are changed so they don't do exactly the same thing as they did before. But I see a change of habits, lifestyle. See, I feel it has to do with adapting to a different lifestyle. Maybe. We have somebody here who's kind of set in their ways. That's what I feel. Like they're very set in their ways. Now, I don't know if they've been single for a while, but it's actually a person who, what the change they're going through is a change of the way they're thinking. about partnering up, having a partner, someone who actually pulls their weight. Now, I don't know if they were in a relationship with someone who didn't pull their weight and they had a lot on their plate, okay, or ended up with a lot of debt, or they took on someone else's debt. Because there's definitely some debt here, maybe to do with the business. But let's have a look at this Fool energy. And it could be someone who kind of feels like a fool. They let you walk away. Because I do see the one that got away. Because we have a person thinking about this. And it all has to do with the timing and investing. So someone waiting for the right opportunity. It's like the time wasn't right. It's also an energy of being in the right place at the right time. There it is, taking a leap of faith, going down this path. See, it has to do with compatibility, cooperation, and compromise. It's an energy of acknowledging something. Now, it could be a creative endeavor. So this person is trying to come up with the tools, the information, what they need. Okay? But I feel like you're manifesting it because I feel like you're confident, but you're tempering your passions. You see, I feel like you're trying to be patient. And if you are, I do think things will go in your favor. Where are you headed with this Three of Pentacles? Yeah, so there's definitely an energy of something ending. Like I said, I felt maybe some Scorpio energy, but something has ended, okay? The situation is over. With every ending comes a new beginning. So this is where I feel like maybe you're thinking of ending a situation and just moving on. Okay, or we have a person who has ended a situation. It could be a person paying off debt. That could be what's over. But a lot of times the death is something internal, okay? Somebody's thoughts. So whatever's happening, we have that, this transition. So there's the transition after an ending. Yeah, see, connecting, soulmate connection. Yeah. It is possible you have a person who's trying to figure out how to fix a situation, or maybe they're going through a divorce. Maybe it's somebody, the timing isn't right, things moved too quick, they weren't completely divorced, or they were still in a relationship. But whatever's happening here, I do see a whole new cycle. I see dating. I see someone communicating emotionally, offering you this cup. It's also a person being patient, giving someone a chance to figure out how they feel. This is often a person who dates. The principle of dating is to figure out how you feel about someone, if they're right for you or not. So try to be patient. You may not be their type. It's about giving this person, being fair, giving them the opportunity. Okay? Sometimes we have to realize we're just not someone's type. Okay? But I don't really feel it's the case so much here. As what I feel is them just trying something different. I feel it, and yourself as well, being patient. I actually feel like you probably mastered this with the Magician. I feel like you have all the tools to master patience. In fact, you could be the master of patience here. Yeah, and maybe it's them, because the King of Wands is there, learning to be patient. Maybe it's them. They need to temper their passion. Maybe it's someone who came on too fast, too strong, in too much of a hurry, because that's a hurry energy, like hurry up. So if you are seeing someone, they certainly don't want you to get away. But that Two of Cups tells me it's two people talking, sharing, okay? Talking together, seeing eye to eye, making sure you're on the same page, that you want the same thing. I feel like you do. I feel we have two people searching for the same thing. But if you have walked away, okay, or they let you walk away, it could be temporary. They may be kind of looking at it different now. Okay, yeah. Let's have a look at the Two of Cups. But it's an energy of someone leaving something behind that isn't emotion fulfilling and moving towards emotional fulfillment. Where's my soulmate? Someone looking for their soulmate. Well, they were there probably all along. Or someone's waiting to get divorced to end the situation before they connect. You got an Emperor. Yeah, so somebody, and it definitely looks financial, where someone's paying off debt. Okay, could be, like I say, alimony, child support, all kinds of things. Just debt inquired from another relationship. So I feel this is somebody who wants to come in stable. They're definitely an Emperor. I do definitely see possible Aries, where this person may take a leap of faith here, Gemini. You see? Wow. Yeah, there's definitely some of you got a few things going on, but if you are unsure, it's saying just kind of stay put, okay? Just kind of stay put for a little bit here. Just get out of your head, temper your thoughts and your passions. Just be a little patient, just a little longer, okay? And it does look like it now for sure that we have someone walking away from someone else. They're not happy. They're not fulfilled. There's the birth of something new. See, is somebody looking for the Empress? They're searching for their other half, the Empress, the real partner. There we have the partners. You see? Two people who are probably just right for each other. So if you are trying to choose between two, someone who's right for you and not right for you, okay. Now this does look like the Emperor. It's a person logical, structured, self-disciplined. This is someone who took a lot of self-discipline to get to where they're at. I also see the things you have in common. Okay, I do think this person's somebody very passionate, very creative, very hardworking, someone who's determined. What they see, it's how they see you. It's like through their eyes, like you're the same. You mirror each other here is what it's trying to say, to do with self-discipline, structure, habit. You see? It's an energy of someone who doesn't give up. They work, okay, till they get what they want. So I really like that energy. But it's like you're both at this energy. The Emperor and the Empress energy. You've both mastered the kings and the queens. So maybe... Now, it's very possible if you did connect with someone and the timing wasn't right, it's possible they could come back around, okay? Because they're now ready. Sometimes people aren't ready. Sometimes the timing is off, but in between that time is always the transition, the change. See, where things start to get better. This is often money, finances, things taking a turn for the better. See, where someone's able to offer you something solid, reliable. Yeah. What a lovely energy. I didn't expect this, to be honest. I really felt you were going to just kind of move on and wait. But do make sure, if you are feeling unsure, if you are indecisive, okay, just kind of be a little bit patient. Okay, because I feel it'll come to you. Just kind of calm down a little and pull back and try to see things. I feel it's just about trying something different to manifest. I think you're just different than this person's usual type too. This is what's so interesting. But yet what's so cool is you're both very much the same, but you're just, there's enough, you're very different, but yet so much the same. It's like almost perfect. Like that's what I feel. I mean, look what it's showing. These are the ultimate partners. Stable, there for each other through thick and thin, building a legacy. You see? It's an energy of two single people coming together. But you see, it has to do with this stuck and stagnant energy. Someone who keeps things close to their chest. Now, it's possible this person was trying to protect you from something. Or maybe it's yourself. Maybe they failed to recognize you were looking out for them, you know. Whatever has happened here. And that's why I feel it. I got this thought in my head. There's something you said to this person they're thinking about that you were right. Okay? So, whatever that means, let's have a look at transformation. Yeah, there's definitely change and transformation coming. Yeah, see, now we have the Queen of Cups. See, being emotionally open and available. Maybe the timing actually wasn't right for you. Maybe you were going through a divorce, or they were. You see, it has to do with that emotional healing, tempering your emotions. See, we got two. Now we have the King, Queen of Wands, King, Queen of Cups, and the Emperor and the Empress. We have the King of Pentacles. Did we get the Queen of Pentacles? Doesn't have to show up here. Let's have a look at love, this choice in love, this path. It's a bond, a connection. I see movement definitely between the two of you. Oh my goodness, yeah, there you are, Gemini. You're thinking. See, you're thinking. See, some of you could be cutting someone out. It's possible because you're not emotionally fulfilled, which means you're open to something new. It also looks like some of you are ready for love. Maybe you weren't ready before. Maybe you didn't see it or realize you weren't ready. Okay, or they weren't. It's like, but it's like you both know each other, know something here. I don't know. That's the way it goes sometimes. You guys tell me. Yeah, it could be confusing sometimes. But yeah, I feel like you're just being wise. You've learned some things here, see? Yeah, it's your inner wisdom. It's like you already know. See, that's your inner knowing. It's like you already know. Like, now sometimes this is an energy of home where two people just feel like home. Okay, where you connect. It's possible it happens quickly, you connect where you just know you're right for each other. Okay, because there's so much positive energy here. The only thing that's negative, and it's only a little bit, is this need to temper and a little indecision, which is just a two. It's a temporary energy. See, it's temporary. Be patient. Temper those thoughts. Get out of your head. But it's not just you. You mirror each other because you both are like that. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're going to just trust your inner wisdom here. Okay, I do feel this is a soulmate connection. Okay, this is two people like best friends first, kind of, two people who, work together, play together, stay together. It's that whole kind of package. But I feel some of you are definitely thinking of cutting someone out, or you're just clearing some things up here. Often it's just becoming clear, getting out of your head. But this also becomes an energy where you become confident about a decision. You see? It's about being confident, because the King of Swords, this is someone here who's thinking they're not very confident right now if they should invest. I feel it has to do with the timing. However this started, the timing wasn't quite right. So this person felt insecure. Now they either didn't have enough money or felt they didn't have enough, only had enough for themselves. Okay? Or they had a lot of debt. Some kind of contract, mortgage, things like that, Yeah, something to do with a house, a home. But what's so interesting is this celebration, this energy of celebrating some kind of structure and change of routine, habits. See, it's an energy where somebody has to look at it in a positive way. Because if it is two people going to come together, live together, I mean, if this person's set in their ways, I often see someone very eccentric when I see the Seven of Swords too. It's somebody who's very eccentric. Okay, very unique. So if they're set in their ways and they've been living alone for a long time, it has to do with changing habits, lifestyle, structure, you see. But you know what's so interesting is I actually feel like you're a fit, because I feel like you both are. It's like you're different in some ways, but yet very much the same, which is an energy of balance. So yeah, some pretty interesting energy. So if you have a person who's kind of eccentric or different, okay, kind of unique, maybe you have a type. Maybe it's telling you just time to try something different. Now, it could be this person. Maybe this is someone who kind of has their own way of doing things. They don't really follow society's rules. Maybe they're thinking of just actually dating you. Maybe it's something they've never really done, is just actually go through the dating process. Some people just meet someone and jump right into a relationship. So, yeah, food for thought. Do take care. I mean, this is a lovely energy. Think things through. Make sure you're clear in this choice, okay? This path in love. Trust your inner knowing. I feel like you know. You already know. I think you both know you're actually right for each other. But there's something that has to be followed through here. And I can't quite put my finger on it other than just dating. You see? Some Taurus energy, traditional. Now, it could be someone who maybe they feel like they're not attracted enough, Something to do with maybe traditional good looks. We know the King of Wands energy, whether it's an actual someone's sun sign or whatever, is often someone very masculine, very sexy, very charming, you see. So there could be insecurities there, but there's definitely an energy of someone's traditional good looks. Maybe they're good looking in a different way, I don't know. But anyway, it's very sexy, and I actually feel there's two people here that make a pretty good fit. In fact, I think you'd make a really good team. Anything I feel that you wanted to build, you could, but you need to connect on that emotional level, you see, which I feel is going to happen because the King and Queen of Cups. I was a little unsure. See, this is yourself taking time to figure out what it is you want, you see, how you feel. So there's some kind of change. Yeah, I feel like you still feel the same about someone, but if you have a choice, there's someone here that may come back around and you don't feel the same. That's why I feel some of you are cutting someone out for this Emperor. But do take the time, okay, to think it through. Take care, wish you the best, and bye for now.